nice things about teaching is that once the door is closed in your classroom, you can sort of do whatever you want. I mean, there's a reason, but you can experiment and nobody's going to die.
Good morning everybody, welcome to the second episode of Teacher Talk. Now first and foremost I would like to thank you all for your answers to the question of the week on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's great and inspiring to see how teachers from all over the world are already reflecting on their practice. Now the idea of this vlog is for me to invite you to become a teacher researcher, because I believe that a great teacher never stops learning. But what exactly do I mean by that? And does that necessarily mean you have to carry out research?
Teachers need to, and this is perhaps the responsibility of teacher trainers and supervisors, etc. They need to realize that what they're doing in the classroom is research of a kind.
Right.
As long as they think about it.
Yeah.
And then as long as they sort of attempt little interventions, it's a kind of research. It may not be the research that gets written up in magazines and journals, etc., but it's the research that matters to them.
Exactly, so research that matters to us. The idea of this vlog is to create a learning community where we can all learn from each other by continuously reflecting on each other's practice. But we have to be very careful when we talk about reflective practice, because what exactly does it mean?
Y quiero explicar un poquito lo que es y lo que no es. Lo primero es decir que hay mucha gente que se piensa que práctica reflexiva es ponerte así, en plan pensar, reflexionar, en plan Rodin, como la figura de Rodin, y reflexionar y seguir reflexionando. Y esa es una manera, digamos, solamente parcial de entender la práctica reflexiva. La práctica reflexiva va mucho más allá y lo que ofrece es una manera de reflexionar sobre la práctica del aula, sobre lo que se hace en el aula, para mejorar lo que se hace en el aula.
But how exactly can we reflect on our practice? Well, I believe that the key is the action research cycle, where we first observe what is taking place in the classroom, then start asking ourselves research questions in order for us to collaboratively look for answers. This can be done online, this can be done through interaction between each other, this can be done by actually reading about research, but it's all for you to reflect on your practice in order to create new teaching strategies for yourselves. Now, since we are doing this online, this idea is what Steve Mann calls
reflective practice in the wild. I don't think it's a particularly original term, but what we mean by that is that outside kind of institutional courses, MAs, there's this kind of exciting work that's going on in social media, on platforms where people are finding like-minded people and finding ways to work with other practitioners who maybe don't live in the same street, in the same city, in the same institution. So that's, I think, really exciting about the growth of kind of online communities of practice, and these burgeoning platforms for people to share ideas.
I truly believe that the strength of this vlog lies in the fact that all together we can co-construct meaning and new understandings of our own teaching practice. I'd like to refer to this concept as obuchenye, which is a Russian term. It basically means that we are all learners and experts at the same time. It is a give and take, because we can all learn from each other's experiences. And it is through looking for answers in a collaborative way that we can become aware of the way in which we teach in order to start creating new teaching strategies and use that in your classroom. So make sure that as a teacher you never stop learning, and make sure that you answer the research question of this week, which is: what difficulties do you as a teacher encounter in your classroom? I'm really looking forward to your answers. Make sure you follow us on the Facebook page, on Instagram, on Twitter, and even on the YouTube channel. Have a wonderful week, everybody, and remember once again that a great teacher never stops learning. Take care.